excited today to tell y'all something new. Uh, for one, I got a very bad connection. Oh, but it looks like I'm back and I'm good. I should be. Wireless router is literally right above my head. Alright, so YouTube, all my followers out there, everyone who's gonna watch my videos. Alright, so this is very exciting news that I've got for you today. Let's see what I got that smoothie. Banana, strawberry, chia seeds, blueberries. Alright, so it's crazy how things take you from one thing to another thing, and then you look back and you're like, if it wasn't for me being there at that point or doing that one thing, I wouldn't be where I am today, right? When I started this new year, I started it off right, for one. For two, I decided, okay, I'm going to try to stay active as many days as possible. Well, about 6 days in or so, I didn't want to just stay active for my own egotistical reasons or anything, because that's not what it's about. I'm trying to motivate and inspire everybody who comes in contact with me in some form, whether it's online or in person. I want to be able to motivate and inspire y'all. Okay, so I decided I'm gonna look for a cause that I really care about, and it happens to be ankylosing spondylitis and autoimmune diseases in general. I have ankylosing spondylitis, which affects the spine and joints and ligaments, causes fusion, right? No good. So whenever the body has inflammation, it starts to fuse together. Not cool. They say there's no cure for this disease or any other autoimmune diseases, which, in my opinion, I don't have that mindset that there is no cure, so I think that's bullshit. I believe that there's a cure, and I believe that I will be the cure, and I believe that after 20 years doing a self study and keeping a journal, tracking my progress over the next 20 years, that I believe throughout that time, not only am I going to impact major amount of people, I'm looking to influence and motivate and inspire millions of people within the next 20 years with my education and my knowledge and my journal that I'm going to be keeping. So this is day one, February 1st, 2018. I'm going to be 33 this year. So when I'm 52, going on 53, is when I'll be ending the study. So I'm going to keep track with my rheumatologist, my physical therapist, every 6 months to a year, track my progress, get an MRI, see what my spine is doing, how the fusion is progressing, if it's progressing at all, if I'm reversing it, actually taking away bone fusion. Because I tell you this much. I started working out 9 years ago this year, actually. Back then, I had no idea I had ankylosing spondylitis. No diagnosis. I had about getting out of high school and getting into the work field. Once I started working, or once my body started, I guess, going from that permeable, where your bones are not fully formed yet, to being fully formed, is when my body started having more pain. So that was about 17, maybe even 16. I was starting to have a little pain, but I was overriding it. I was active. Always been an active child, active kid. But once I got to working, my activity level started going down, and the stress started going up. I'm talking about stress from working long hours, dealing with managers who didn't like me, and I wasn't being active, wasn't being physically active. And I started having some serious pains. I mean, there was pains. There was times where I could not get out of bed. I had to ask my dad to come help me, right, to get me out of bed. There's times where I would just cry, and times where I just didn't want to get out of bed because I was in so much pain. Times where I couldn't even get to sleep at night because I was in so much pain. I started changing my lifestyle, working out, started learning how to eat better, take care of myself more properly. Now here I am. I was diagnosed in 2016 with AS. And ever since then, I've been hell bent and hellbound to find a more holistic, more natural way of treatment to cure the body of this disease and other autoimmune diseases. Because I believe that the cure is right in front of our face, and I believe it is up to you and I to find that cure, to find what works for us, so we can have the best life possible. So we're not, oh, woe is me, and think that our back's against the wall and all hope is lost. Because if you're going to think that way, then yes, all hope will be lost. But my mindset, way stronger than that. And I'll probably get that from my pops. So props to my dad. He has AS. He was diagnosed about 3 years ago. Had major surgery. He's in horrible pain, nerve pain. It could be worse. He still gets up. He doesn't fucking bitch and complain. He is in pain. He talks about it every rare occasion. He can't feel the floor from his feet. He can feel the temperature in one leg, not the other. After surgery, his nerves are all fried. They took one of his vertebrae completely out of his neck. I'll be damned if I'm going to end up like that. So I use my dad as motivation and inspiration. And I had that mindset that this will not, I will overcome this disease. So this is day one. I started taking an MSM, which is a methyl sulfate. I don't know the exact chemical name off the top of my head. But do the research. I believe that MSM is great for multiple people, not just those with rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis, fibromyalgia, joint pain, any kind of spondylotherapy, spondylotherapy. All right, so I plan to take myself through the next 20 years, eating how I eat, tracking my nutrition, how I change things up, what I take out of my diet, what I put in, and what supplements I take throughout the years, track my medical progress through my rheumatologist, through my physical therapist, through my primary care physician. Track how many anti-inflammatories I take on a weekly basis, so on and so forth. Alright, because what doesn't challenge you doesn't change you. And I don't look at this autoimmune disease as an obstacle. I look at it as an opportunity, and I'm grateful. Most people are like, you crazy. You've got an autoimmune disease that there's no cure for. How could you be grateful? How could you be thankful that you have something that's so debilitating? Well, if you have that mindset, then you're going to always get those results. If you believe positive results will happen, then they will happen. Because where there's a will, there's a way. And it is mind over matter. I mean, if you don't think that thoughts manifest themselves into reality, then you need to look. You need to take a step back and look at things that you really have your mind set on and see how it cultivates in real life, in your actual life. Anyways, I don't want to go for too long making this video. I just want to tell you, it's day one of 20 years. When I'm 52, I will still be working out. I will still be taking care of myself. And I have a lot of goals in my mind. I want to do a back bend. I want to do a back flip. I want to be able to touch my toes. I want to be able to do a hollow body rock on my back. I want to be able to do things that I used to never be able to do. And I don't care what age I am. Because see, age is just a number. It's just a mindset. Okay? You're young as long as you believe that you're young at heart. Okay? The body doesn't have to grow old quick. Take care of yourself. Alright? Take care of yourself. That's what matters. You are number one. You matter. Believe in yourself. Alright? No challenge, no change. Quitting is unacceptable, as you see here. Get it. Just get it. Alright? Y'all, peace out. Have a great week. It's already over with. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Watch what you eat. If you're having problems, if you're feeling sluggish, it's probably because what you eat and lack of exercise or lack of intensity during your exercise. Alright, guys. I'm out of here. Appreciate you watching. I'm going to go eat my burrito now. Peace out. Oh, that burrito? I made it homemade, scratched, refried beans, rice, a little bit of cheese, some avocado, and tortilla with some salsa verde on bottom. You know what I mean? Hey, y'all have a good one out there.